Yerevan, the capital of Armenia, has one of the most active art scenes you'll find in Eurasia, from installation art to the open-air market where local artists display their works. Fashion is an art as these women dress for the moment. Notice the matching shoes of this floral theme apparel. One of Armenia's iconic symbols is the pomegranate, as can be seen in arts and crafts as well as in paintings. Georgian, also known as euros, is better known outside Armenia. Sculptures are plentiful in the city, many at the bottom of the cascade, with the Caucasian Center being the main attraction. An Armenian-American writer was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for Drama in 1940 and the Academy Award for his film adaptation of The Human Comedy. He grew up in Fresno, California. This museum houses the experimental filmmaker's collection of artwork as well as clips of his 1969 film Sayat Nova, a strange film. He was jailed numerous times by the Soviet government. The hatch cars are undeniably one of Armenia's cultural legacies. These memorial stone stelae number over 50,000 in the country and can be found everywhere. Here you see a stonemason's shop with reddish tufa stone blocks ready to be carved. A must-see for this type of artwork are the hundreds of hachkars found at this cemetery, many dating from medieval times and many depicting the life story of the deceased. Our guide pointed out those of babies who died at a young age, of warriors mounted on horses, of farming scenes with harvest, plows, and horses. Even a pomegranate is depicted, as is the lavash flatbread of this area of the world. The Noratus Cemetery also has more recent hachkars. Armenia was on the Silk Road, and caravans of camels carried the much sought-out spices and silk to the Western world. These caravanserai offered shelter to the silk traders and their camels. Now the main camels you find in Armenia are the cigarette type. A unique love mobile can be found in Armenia for newlyweds. You'll notice it's a converted PT Cruiser. With love comes families, but also one of the darkest periods of Armenia's history. Ancient Armenia was at war with Persia, Greece, Rome, and other invading groups, and under Soviet rule of late. Christian Armenia was living under the Ottoman Empire in 1915 and demanding their own nation state. This began the Armenian Genocide and the Armenian Diaspora, or scattering of Armenians throughout the world. Today, outside of Yerevan, the Genocide Memorial commemorates the massacre. This museum features photographs of this violent period and of Aurora Mardigarian's story and her escape to the U.S. Her diary became a successful silent movie in 1918. Our travel route and a few of the numerous monasteries along our journey. Christianity became the world's first state religion in AD 331, thanks to King Tlandat. Although Armenia is working on its tourist infrastructure, one of the main lures to the country is the countless medieval monasteries that dot the spectacular landscape. Many monasteries were built in rugged and elevated hillsides so as to ward off attacking armies.